5:30 in the morning. You see how light it is. It started getting light at not too long after 3. I had a rough night last night. Thrashed around in my tent a bit. Tore it up somewhat. Hopefully I can repair it. It's going to take a lot of tape. Might have to buy a new one. And then couldn't find my glasses. Spent over half an hour looking for them because I knocked them for a loop. They were in a pocket up above me, but that's where the tent got tore up. Been around 4 hearing these train engines, and thought, man, it's a slow-moving train. It just kept going and going. Thought maybe they're making a train. I don't know. Nope, it's the farmers coming to harvest whatever crop was in the field next to my tent on the other side of this wall. Once I realized what was going on, I said, oh crap, I gotta get going before I get busted here, just in case. I don't think I was in a bad place or wrong place, but you know, heck if I know. There weren't any signs. And it rained most of the night, so everything's soaking wet, tent, ground. So, sort of a big old mess. Not much sleep. I'm headed towards North Berwick. I forgot the name of this town. It begins with a G. And I'm heading east-northeast. It's not Giuliani, but it has a similar type ring to it or something. Whatever town is just a half-mile north of the Saltwater Castle, that's where I am. And there's another little town between here and North Berwick. Blah. Feeling blah. I got all my rain gear on because everything was just soaking wet, and it's grass and weeds up above my knees, so no point starting all out drenched, trying to walk my way through that stuff, work in it, plus get out here and then it starts raining. I guess it'd be alright timing wise if it's gonna rain. It rains at night while I'm sleeping, and then during the day now there's no rain. So if that's what happens, then I'm fortunate. I don't know who goes to work at 5:30 in the morning. There's a little store back there. It was open 5:30. Just a little shop. trail is going through this massive field. Whatever crop this is, I don't recognize it. I want to say soybean, but don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's big and healthy and plenty of it. On my way to North Berwick. Should be there by 8. Look at those. They're about 8-9 feet tall. They look like poppies. Got a regular garden over there, vegetable garden. Cute little house. I like the purple door. I decided to have lunch at the right time in this little town of Whitekirk of about maybe a dozen houses that I've seen. I'm in the vestibule area here at the front door at the church. It's raining pretty hard, so the timing's good. I don't know if this is a turf farm, but that's regular grass. Acres of it. It's like you'd find in someone's front yard. It's another crop. I don't quite know. It's a bean. Got 2 or 3 miles to go here on the John Muir Way, little waterway. Heading into Dunbar. When I was up in North Berwick and something to eat for breakfast, I made a reservation at the up here for a cottage. Little duck. Oh wow. So here's a, wasn't expecting don't know if that's an inland lake or if that's part of the Atlantic Ocean. A lot of birds. So it's about, well, it's less than 200 miles. The two hikes, the West Highland Way and the John Muir Way, start up at Fort William and headed south, did 90 something miles. That was mountainous, a lot of rain, and just going along Loch Lomond, which was rougher than the map indicated because you have to scramble over all these boulders, constantly going up and down, but in the end I did it. And then finally got to like the plains, typical farmland scene, typical estuary scene, the tidal mudflats. And since then, it's just, for the most part, been flat lowlands, going through, you know, around fields and along canals on the tow paths. Here's more of these World War II concrete barriers for a potential German tank invasion, which never happened. They're ready for it, though. It's been I've enjoyed these two trails. I did spend a lot of time comparing things to the PCT in my mind, because that's the main trail that I'm accustomed to. And while the beginning few days had some similarities with the climbs in the mountains, for the most part this has been a lot easier, and it would have been way easier if I'd done what other folks did on the West Highland Way, and that is have your bags get portered. So if you're thinking about doing it, costs less than $10, about $10 maybe a day, probably less if you strung a bunch of them together and paid it once, and you just have a little day pack, so it's just a nice walk. So you know, when you get to your destination, your backpack's there waiting for you, or luggage. This trail, the John Muir Way, was surprisingly vacant. 99-point-something% were people on bicycles whizzing by, or locals walking their dogs. I met just one other hiker doing the whole thing yesterday, an American Navy guy from Virginia. That's it. So this trail's not so popular for hikers, at least, and it splits up quite a bit. There's a hiking version sometimes and a bicycle riding version, and they split up quite a bit. I think the bicycle riding one has got to be more popular. I'm just going to keep plodding away here. And eventually I'll end up in Durham. Got to figure out what to do with my tent. Do I repair it, or do I buy a new one? I kind of shredded it last night. asleep. Guess I was thrashing around or something, woke up. Anyway, stuff happens. The West Highland Way and John Muir Way. These are my two Scotland hikes. Up next, hopefully, is the Wales Coast Path. I'll spend a day up here and then take a train down to Liverpool or Chester, Wales, and proceed from there. The trail actually starts in Chester. That's where their coastline starts. Started out with 3 guidebooks. I'll be down to 1. I really got lucky with that timing of that rain shower. It poured good right as I was just sitting at the front door of that old church, Whitekirk. Otherwise, it's been like this, very windy, but it's still good hiking weather. This is Scotland for you. Windy and cloudy. And the Scots were telling me, several of them, when we had a pretty day, that's not their normal weather. So it's interesting to hear them say that. Alright, another hour or so. Coming into the west side of Dunbar.